Welcome to Shadow Empire playthrough. I play on hard difficulty and explain how the game works during the gameplay, but if you want to learn basics, I recommend watching Beginner's Guide, link in the description. Before each episode I wait for your comments, so we play and learn together. So one person noticed that the commander of our tank brigade is Jiggins Cooper, and it's our former security council, and we still keep him. And if we check his card, you can see why. War score 44 means that he has big opportunities to learn any skills related to war. And please look here, tank tactics 86, offensive tactics 102, mobile tactics 64, so he's learning quite fast. That's why I want to keep him. Even if from time to time he will be unhappy, the relation with our profile is 100. So the only problem is his big ambition, and he would like to be in the government, not a military commander. But because we have very good word score and we give him some bonus from time to time, he is a quite good commander currently and is very helpful in our offensive against terrorist republic. So they are militarists and they are quite powerful. So we need a good commander here. Also there is a suggestion that if we go to our formation types, we could use heavy RPG infantry army. So their composition is half of the unit will contain infantry and half will contain RPGs. So this is quite interesting. Or maybe we could simply customize current machine gun infantry brigades and add RPG components. So we'll see. Thank you for your comments and let's do some action. So here enemy retreated to the north. We don't have enough recon, so probably I need to send one infantry here. Still no recon, but if we move further our medium tanks, now the situation is much better. So who is there? They are retreating because they are afraid of our bigger tanks. But the recon in this hex is quite low, so I would like to increase it before any attacks. And for that we can use our fighters because they have a long range. So switch to the recon mode and let's do some recon here. Because before the attack it's good to have better orientation what are the enemies. So 250 recon gained, we know quite a lot, and now our tanks can attack because we are good against hard targets. We have still blitzkrieg posture, so we have plus 60%, and they have negative modifier because of their current posture, so it's a good opportunity for our attack. Let's do it.
Bring in the tanks. All clear, sir.
4 tanks killed, very good. But sadly we had no support from Jiggins because we are out of the headquarter power. So that was our issue here. You can see 0 headquarter power. So we need to move Jiggins a bit north. So he's here to support more units. Now it's 50%, so it's, let's say, enough. This unit is probably dying. No, they are starving, but next round they will be dying. Militia can grab this hex. And probably I don't need them any longer. Let's scrap them.
Yes, sir.
They will join population.
Yes, sir.
And what we can do? They have here some units and the supply goes through this road. I would like to cut the supply for this group of enemy units. So how to do this? Normally you can see that I cannot reach this hex, but if first I will move infantry here, then the motorcycles can reach a bit longer and we can cut this road. So now they will have a problem. They are not completely out of supply because from here there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes away, but so they are in the probably yellow or blue supply zone, but it will cause some problems to them. Okay, so this unit simply let's protect our land, and here I would like to cut them because their situation also starving. And those guys, readiness 11, probably we can even try to finish them. So let's move and cut there from rest of their units and let's attack. This time Jiggins will give us better support.
Let's go.
You can see
Operation successful.
128% attack power increase. So Jiggins, you are good commander. 3 battalions of infantry killed and the rest retreated. But of course we can chase them and eliminate. Let's hope so.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Everyone surrendered and one died. Jiggins, very good. Congratulations. So what else we can do here? They have quite many units on the south. And here is a kind of a pocket, I would say. Maybe we can also cut them, but how to do this? I need to move this unit here. Let's do more recon, but maybe before that I need to finish this unit, because this is quite risky. So let's do better recon. This is only single unit. We have here a small battalion of tanks, so I move here to cut them and eliminate
Let's go. Successful.
as expected and go back. So also this unit can move closer. This militia is a bit stronger. Maybe they can even take this hex. Why not? And you guys, let's do some recon for us. Oh, enemy headquarters. And here we have enemy artillery and lot of trucks. Maybe in first order I would attack the artillery. What's the recon? 117, not bad. But I would like to move closer also the motorcycles to have even better recon. And now let's attack them. Probably they will retreat somewhere.
Let's go.
But let's kill some artillery.
Operation
Not
successful.
much, not much. So we have no other option than chase them.
Bring in the tanks. Get out.
Unsuccessful attempt, you can see. 2 operational commanders nearby. You know what? We can even use our rocket launchers to target their headquarters. So let's move by 1 hex. Switch to the artillery mode and attack their headquarters.
Open fire.
2 units killed.
Copy that.
Do we execute that commander? Sadly no, but the readiness you can see is really dropped. And now maybe our tanks can do the rest. 20 to 1. Let's kill the commander, hopefully.
Operation successful.
One message. Yes, commander of the 4th Machine Gun Infantry Brigade, Jean Dubois, was killed in action during fighting in the front line. We can read it also in the text version of the report. It's worth to check it from time to time because there are useful information. And Jiggins, plus 180 to attack power. You are really great, commander. So now they have a problem because they have lost their commander. So this unit exists, but without a commander. Great success. And they are in a pocket without a supply. And we still have action points. So we have 2 options. Go and attack artillery, or maybe those guys. Those guys are quite strong here, and I will attack through the river. You can see negative modifier because of the river here. So this is bad hex to attack using tanks. Probably I will go here and attack artillery.
Bring in the tanks. Operation successful.
Big losses on their side, and the rest of the action points maybe can be spent to chase the headquarters.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Unit killed, they don't have headquarters, don't have commander, don't have supply. So if you have a light armor brigade led by a great commander, then and the blitzkrieg posture, finally we can do some offensive maneuvers. But here it's more difficult. No big opportunities for attack because we have also defensive posture here. But they are holding the line. But those guys will have negative modifier, minus 30%. Do we have any tanks? We have. So we can move the tanks here and do some damage to this unit.
Bring in the tanks. Operation
Okay.
successful.
And with 31 action points and 76 readiness, let's stay where we are. And we are also protected by the infantry, just in case. And this tank can go here and protect this weaker motorbike. So not bad, not bad. Now let's switch to the logistics mode. So P on the keyboard, hide units, pressing 1. And you can see that the logistics, because those road branchings, is spreading around and we end up with only 513 at the end. and we want to continue our offensive and have better logistics also to receive replacements. So this is not enough, but we can optimize it easily. So switch to the traffic signs mode by pressing T and standard operation, so block all except pull points. So only 10 is needed here. You can see 637. This is also waste. I don't need here points. Pull points will be allowed, but no pull points, so 800 at the end of the road. Here a waste, so block, allow pull points for the asset. And here we are losing 900. If you are not using the mid-core logistic mode, you need to be really careful and use the traffic signs to optimize the network. Because if there are many roads or new roads are appearing, you can have such leaks. So we need to eliminate this leak. Here I will even do not allow pull points because there is nothing there. So you can see 2000 next round in this hex. So it's very good optimization. Here we don't allow pull points, so very good. And here in Picard, let's double check this track station. You can see there is some reverse traffic here. And finally, also as you suggested, probably in this case, it will be better to block this reverse traffic. So I need to push more points here to the front line. So now, yeah, I can block this. So if we go back, we have 2700. And the capacity is the lowest amount on the path. So 5500. Can we see this number all the way? Yeah, we can see. So it's quite good. And this supply base, do we need it? This supply base level 1. They only are helping for the traffic south, but not much. Probably it can be even better to disband it. 17 metal, recovered, not much, but we don't need this supply base. But this one, you can see, they are helping to prevent losses up to 1000 points. So thanks to this supply base, we increase the capacity by 1000 because of the logistical extension from the supply base. So the trucks can go farther. So very good. In general, I should increase it to level 3 probably. So very good. And let's check the main track station from our capital where the points are diminishing. So here is the last hex before we lose some points. If we go here to the preview, even you can click preview track station from the capital, you can see that some of the points are reaching their optimal range, but they have only 35 extension points because here we have supply base. It provides 50 extension points, but because the tracks that are going from the capital to this hex are using only 35 logistic action points on the Silk Road. So we can refresh only 35 logistical points. So let's check once again. Here we are losing a bit, but in general the majority goes up to here and there is a big drop. And here we are sending 1000 south. I don't want to do this, so I will block pull points here to the south and redirect more into this direction. So you can see that now here there is a moment where we are losing points. So from this hex, you can see that we are sending tracks and they are using 120 action points from 115, which is optimal. So we are losing some capacity from 182 in this case. And we have 75 extension points. So the only option to move more points up to this hex is to increase level of this supply base. So let's do it. Construct, logistics, but we cannot because the city level is too small. In this case, this message is wrong. It should be city level, should be at least 2 because logistical assets are special. There is a change that one city level can support 2 levels of logistical assets. So we need to wait to upgrade the level of this zone, which means that also we should send here as much of the workers and population as possible. So currently we need, let's check, let's increase everything to 100% and we need, no, we don't need, we have enough, but let's give them population. So colonize as population, send everything, so only 700.
Order acknowledged.
Okay, to change to the current logistics, we have some points, and as you remember, we also have new brigade. So buggies and 7 light infantry brigade, and we need to transport them. So let's start with this unit. Strategically move. Sadly, if we zoom out, you can see that we can move only west, but if we switch to the move mode and check where we have current logistics, you can see that we have here more logistics. So let's move here. Now S on the keyboard, and now we can move using the south path, even up to here. So let's try with another unit. Switch to move, go there, S, and go here. So we will see how many units we can transport this way. You can see the points are ending slowly, because while we are moving in more units, the points are diminishing, but still we can transfer quite a lot. Maybe the headquarter unit now. Can we go this way? Yeah, we can transfer up to here. And what else we can do? Only up to here. Not bad. And buggies will switch to move, and please notice how big movement they have over the road. Let's zoom in. They have huge movement. Let's go. Minus 20% action points, and they are on the Silt Road, so they can reach on their own up to here. So we have created one brigade, and we need one brigade more. And we have recruits. So let's rise a formation. Finally, we can create some OHQ units, but I will create them as normal light infantry, and later we can upgrade them. For now, I need simply people and units on the field. So variant 2, don't cost too much ammunition. Let's rise a formation. And it means that we can now decrease the amount of recruits, and we are recruiting probably in Prairie. If we double check, yes, 1,500, and they don't have too many people left. So this is quite risky. So we need to stop this recruitment. Call the governor, and we will not recruit any longer from here. Maybe I will keep the 200 colonists, but no soldiers. And salary can be decreased because they earn much more than in private sector. 6 to 9, so I can decrease to 7. Why not? Confirm.
Roger that.
And if we are in Prairie and we know that we are missing machines, I have some idea. They produce quite a lot of metal, 568. And instead of sending this metal, so you can see they are sending everything to SHQ, and they are using logistical lines and logistical points. So maybe we should have here some production that will consume a lot of metal. So they will use local production to build some asset that require a lot of metal. And I have some asset that they could build. Heavy industry, because we need machinery. I don't want to buy too much of the machinery, and this is quite metal expensive, but they produce metal. So start the construction of heavy industry.
Roger that.
So we will free some logistical points for us, and in future they will need only 50 logistical points from SHQ over the road, and less metal will be sent to SHQ, because 50 will be consumed here. I think this is a good placement for heavy industry, but it would be bad placement for ammo factory, because ammo factory is better to keep in your SHQ, because ammo is really draining logistical points. Okay, so we have it. Now maybe let's move to the west front line, and I noticed something dangerous. The Royce Republic is pushing really hard on Azonia, and you can see that they are quite close to their capital. They are stronger, so I am afraid that they will conquer their capital sooner or later. You can see how close they are. We need to help them. And how I can help, because I don't have tanks here, but I can somehow make a pressure on those forces, and maybe I will be able to cut this road. But first we need to move a bit closer, so I will try to take the mountains, also move this unit here. And what we have in this hex, those are tanks, high velocity in general, and one howitzer. And here, those guys only high velocity tanks. So maybe we could attack them, but we need to change the posture because we have recon in force, so it's affecting only buggies. Let's go to the headquarters and change the posture to infiltration. And now our infantry will be able to attack the high velocity tanks. Let's hope so. 4.4. So the odds are not bad. Let's try. We need to help Azonia, even if there will be some losses.
Move it now!
One tank, two tanks killed.
All clear, sir.
Okay, so that was very good attack. And they have a problem. In case of those tanks, that would be much more difficult because they have here 450 in soft defense. So that would be problematic. But there is some pressure. And we cut the road. You can see they will have some problem. And maybe let's move this unit closer. What they have here? Infantry. Probably I am not able to attack. It will be problem because they have defensive posture. And for the tanks, also a problem. But can we use our aircraft? We don't know if there are any anti-aircraft units. We need buggies to do recon from the Green Brigade. Can you go and help here? This artillery also could be attacked. Maybe you can? You are too far away, but you can attack this artillery. Let's do it. Lonely artillery, always good target. Only one killed.
Successful.
But finally some experience for our fresh units. You can see 41. And those buggies probably will be needed also north to help the Green Brigade. Or they can help the 6th Infantry Brigade. I could move them here and reassign them to the 6th Assault Infantry Brigade. Maybe that would be better. So there is a gap here, and they have here high velocity tanks. I hate when enemies have this posture because this is infantry and artillery plus 40% and mechanized forces plus 30% on attack. It's supporting everyone on their side. So I need to ask for help. Maybe this unit. They have anti-tank guns and are fast, so they can help. And we need to slowly move also west. And you will do some recon here. Let's enable logistical layer. We are in the green area. They are holding the line, so probably no attack. But this is risky. Where they are going? And command center here. Motorcycles. Maybe here they need some replacements. I want to keep them closer to the logistical lines. And how our assets in Prepare Your Ruins? They finished something. They finish a railhead and track station. Also private economy is building light industry, so very good. They miss some workers, but in population we have some people, so this is only a problem with relation. Can we try to improve the relation a bit? Maybe we can give them 2000 credits. That would be too expensive. But we can give them 200. Let's do it. We can give them 500 credits. Maybe they will appreciate it.
Order received.
Plus 13, so much better. For this round I simply will try to establish some defensive line here. And here we have low entrenchment, so maybe I can move to the desert. And tanks will be not able to attack me. And this infantry unit can also slowly move forward. They have rocket launchers. And our recon unit, let's move to the ruins. There is a gap, so the brown unit need to fill the gap. Another gap is here, but this unit has an entrenchment. This unit also, but I doubt that anyone will dare to enter this way because they will be executed. We have our aircraft here. And artillery. You know what we can do? I need this artillery closer to the front line and not here. Here they are useless, but I need only those 20 heavy loaders. And what we can do? We can get this unit, move a bit closer to the same hex where we have artillery. Let's upgrade this unit to the independent motorized machine gun battalion. Now I will buy them 2 trucks to carry the artillery, but how to move artillery to this single machine gun unit? And now we will learn how to create battle groups. Battle groups is a way to ignore the table of organization and equipment of your units. So here I can only have what the unit formation structure allows me, but if you use this transfer /BG, it means /battle group button, normally we can transfer subunits between units, but please notice that here this is also an option, new battle group. It will cost you 2 political power, and now I will transfer it to the new battle group, not to this unit, but to the new battle group, and I want to transfer 20 tracks and all of the units from the machine gun unit, transfer. So now we have 4th battle group, and in this battle group I would like to have also the heavy artillery. If I select the battle group, I will transfer there 20 loaders. Let's do it. And I can transfer there anything because this is battle group. So we can mix stuff there. So currently you can see this symbol BG. This is our new battle group, and it's composed with machine guns, trucks, and loaders. And this means that the loaders will not slow down this unit, and this whole battle group will move with the speed of the machine guns. So this way you can mix different subunits inside one unit. And you can see table of organization and equipment is 0 because they have no structure. So good to know. And now we need to fill this gap. So we will move this unit here. And from here I have 2 units. So one of them, which one? Maybe you can go here and fill the gap. Probably I miss one unit here. Okay, we have here also buggies. The buggies can go close to the front line. Okay, so now let's go to the Hollister, and here we are building rail station level 2. So next round probably the train system will work. And do we have problem with workers? We have, but they are hiring. So let's hope next round will be better. It looks like no actions here. Let's jump to the Sozonis. And what we can do here? Let's protect our land. They were out of supply. Yeah, they had a problem with nearly everything except food, so not good. And motorbikes. So I will only attack the small units.
All clear, sir.
To push them a bit.
All clear, sir.
And this unit, they miss ammunition, so I need to move them here, and maybe they will receive something next round. Okay, so now our exploration. So we can see already some neutral unit, which is a problem. Here, let's attack our enemies.
All clear, sir.
Surrendered. Very good. And capture some land. What's the relation with Odalia? 20. Unclear. So militia need to keep them in place, and we need to finalize the potion. So let's do some recon. Let's move. Maybe I can attack even from 2 directions.
All clear, sir.
Okay, they surrendered. And buggies here. What's that? Also Oldalia. So they have really small territory remaining. But this is to capture. 2000 free folks. We need to take it. Okay, now jump a bit north. Here. Let's go north and capture some land. In Picard I will not use aircraft this round. I need to have better logistics to fill the losses. You can see only 2 tanks left here. They are very experienced veterans. I forgot, we have new tanks. And you can see, base design very good because we had field testing before. And weapon design is great. Armor design is as before. So in general, this tank is very good. Hit points nearly 900 in defense against infantry. So great tank. And technologies used, quite many. So let's create some of those tanks. First, let's jump to SHQ and check what we have there. We have Avengers in version 2, in version 3, so some previous models. Because of the logistics, you can see we have all bars filled. So we have problems with sending replacements because of the logistics, but it will improve soon. So I don't need to buy too much currently. I need to check how much I can spend this round. In the assets preview, you can see we already have problem with metal. So in Loverock we need to decrease, sadly. They are unlucky. Rail needs to continue. Probably this heavy industry is a problem. So sadly we need to decrease everything. So the rail system in Hollister is quite metal hungry. So we can decrease it to 25%. Then in our capital, we need to continue tech station, deep core, and ammo need to be produced. So I was too optimistic, but still we have a problem. So maybe we can decrease a bit ammo production still. So no other option. Decrease deep core gas mining, but ammo we need to increase. Okay, so 50% ammo, 50% deep core, and 100% track station. This is the most important. I miscalculated here this round. Okay, and we miss machinery also. Let's buy some machines. I will buy what is available, so 4 machines.
Yes, sir.
Which means we need to also sell something. Let's check the prices. You can see how the fuel costs currently. Maybe I can sell fuel. I have better production because our tanks are not driving too much. So maybe we can use the opportunity that the price is good. Sell 300 for nearly 8,000 credits or even more. I will sell 400 fuel for 10,000 credits. Guys, let's do it. That will be fun.
Yes, sir.
So we are rich and it's not damaging us. The deal was probably for the amount of fuel that our medium tank is burning in one round. Operational cost. This tank uses 123 oil. So one battalion uses 500. So one round of moving of this tank and we are rich. So decisions. Prairie upgrade to big town. Rather no. But first, misbehavior by troops due to intoxicants. Rico, what problems you have in your zone? Okay, we will punish traders and soldiers that are involved. Let's improve people happiness, commerce, and a bit of government. Why not?
Roger that.
Computing node discovered in Flint. Rico, you have a busy day. We discovered a still operative ancient computer node complex in Flint. If we would scrap it, we would gain the following technology: turbojet engine, but I don't need this technology. Or we could harness its computing power to make our organizations more effective, plus 30 bureaucratic points per turn, and this is what we want. So we will choose this option. Also, it's autocratic one, so yeah, very good.
Roger that.
We have 2 in 1. Minor worker strike in Piperio ruins. Check Piperio ruins. What's the situation? And democracy. I will ignore the protest.
Sir, yes, sir.
Does it hurt the production? Penalty 15. Whatever. You need decisions. New commander for our new brigade. I need to check first factions and check what's the situation there. So, Sacred School, they are very happy. Equality Party, very happy. Elite League, 70. Popular Union, 83. Steel Front, 84. So they need to be happier and they like military hierarchy. That's why Simba would be good in general from political perspective. Maybe we can nominate him until we find somebody better. Let's hope there will be no big fightings. Or maybe if they will, Simba might die. But he has personal combat, so he might even avoid being killed in action. Let's check. Give him a chance.
Yes, sir.
But it was mainly political nomination, temporary. Economic Council. If we check our prospecting overview, there are 4 zones where we think we can still discover deposits, so maybe we can increase a bit, even to 15%, no, 10% for prospecting. Economic policies can be decreased to 1, can stay as 2%, 50% research, and 38 discovery. Confirm.
Acknowledged. Confirming orders.
Zone decisions, not now, and organization decisions. Where we have some field testing that is worth to use as a new model. Machine guns, RPG, 25% only. Maybe we can do new version of bazooka because they had really bad rolls for weapon and armor. Let's do it. It should be quick. 160? Okay.
Affirmative.
So let's create new bazookas. And I would like to send some spies. Here we have 2, here 6, here 1, here 0. So here I would like to have more. And it will be normal spy for free political
Order
power.
acknowledged.
Failure. Let's try once again.
Order acknowledged.
Success. Once again.
Order acknowledged.
Failure. But I hope that she will improve. Covert Ops 35 and she earned 59 experience. So next round there should be some increase. Let's hope so. But what is the percentage? 3% for each experience point. So you can see she spent 25. So it was 25 rolls for 3% and it was failure. But next round there will be 59 rolls. So there should be some increase. Let's hope so. Okay. Let's double check our front line. Can we do something here? They are quite weak, but there are also tanks, so we cannot. Let's hope no surprises. And one thing, because I have removed the pull points here, do they will have any supplies in this case? It might be a problem for them. So I will rather bring it back, allow pull points. And now I don't need the traffic to go this way, and here we allow everything south. Okay, so this is the maximum distance. Let's hope it will be enough, and let's play next round. I hope our attack will help Azonia a bit. Oh, we have some losses. Not good. $600 infantry. Oh, we discovered radioactives. Marauders in Flint. How it possible? Security breach. Time of bureaucracy. Rocket launcher version 3. New model type. Finally, ammo compaction done. Oh, heavy rocket engine. But on this planet, I wonder if it will be useful. Worth to check. More cards. And check the front line. What happened here, guys? We have losses. Even they have losses. They are unexperienced unit. But Azonia has more units here. They had to move back to not fight with both of us, so I will use buggies to get better recon. I will not enter here. They have high velocity, too many high velocity tanks here, so the buggies can go north. There are some bikers. Maybe we can even chase the bikers. Why not?
Move it now.
Oh,
All clear,
that was
sir.
unexpected. How it could happen. But in general, the idea is to improve the situation for Azonia and remove Torois from the path to their capital. So we need to make problems to them here and stop them. Here is a river, so I will stay here. Here we can even go south a bit. And we can also move our battle group. And please notice, they have quite good movement, but not on the desert, because trucks don't like this kind of movement. So let's move here. And let's check the situation. Here we had some losses last round. They perform a strong attack. So we need to replenish losses, which means that we need some guards in version 2. in our SHQ. Let's buy 500. Theoretically, we could attack them from multiple directions, but we will gain nothing. But we have no machine guns in our assault infantry battalion, so we are better in attack in general. So maybe if we go to headquarters, we could use the blitzkrieg posture, because we have tanks in each battalion, and maybe let's try to avenge our soldiers. We'll attack from multiple directions, maybe from 4 directions, and before the attack we'll use our aircraft. So air attack. We need to perform preparation for our land attack.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
So good result, entrenchment decrease to 9, readiness to 29. Now it will be much better. So guys, let's attack. 4-1, all units. Probably there will be some losses, but they attack us, we will attack them. We need to retaliate and show our strength.
Attack formation.
Let's hope no losses on our side.
Mission successful.
Okay, very good attack. And our leader finally helped our units and is gaining experience. Good attack. Let's check our leader. So he has got 77 experience this round and it's learning quickly. So he might be useful. So you see guys, not only you can attack, we also can. And now buggies can go here and protect the front line. Here is a little gap, but what we can do? Let's escape, I would say. This is risky, they can get this derelict database. 200 research bonus points. That would be bad. Do we have anyone? Maybe this unit can go south. But this is desert. But anyway, let's go there. They have the newest crossbilly model and some older ones. So let's hope they will be able to protect this hex. Sazonis, let's go. We can try. 32-1. Using buggies. Oh, one buggy killed.
All clear, sir.
Can happen. Such things can happen, guys. So let's move north. But can we chase them? Let's chase them.
All clear, sir.
We will not be passive here, Sazonis, remember. And you guys are quite weak, but let's attack. Let's do some experience.
All clear, sir.
Now our lonely rider. Oh, nobody here. We can grab some land. This area, 20 relation, minor regime, culture unknown, relation below 35, so they can grab our land. But first let's finish those guys. Recon done. So mainly tracks. So it should be easy target. So let's encircle. Nah, I cannot attack this round. Maybe next round. I can attack only using militia, but they are too weak. So no, it's better to protect the land against those guys. And now this area. We need to have this air base. That will be useful. Then we could transfer our aircraft here. But we can see that finally this light brigade is close enough. So let's transfer them somewhere here. Maybe one unit to the city. This unit here. Headquarter also. Let's enable logistics. So move a bit and strategically move to the city. And you. Probably no big options for movement. Anyone here? And you. Let's use foot and now strategically move here. And the last unit, our buggies, and strategically move here. We need to be fast, enemy doesn't sleep. And in our SHQ, we have a brigade, also light infantry. I'm buying light because they are cheap and they are easier to transfer over the logistical network. So they will go west, probably. So zoom out a bit, and they will go up to here. Maybe zoom out even more. So if you zoom out, it's easier to strategically transfer because you can simply click a few times. And no logistical points for you guys, so you can move a bit and now strategically join rest of the brigade. So now a brigade is in Hollister zone. Zoom in. SHQ situation. Maybe let's double check and remind ourselves what model design was doing. We have completed rocket launcher 3, so we can go to the manage models and check them. The quality will be regular, those guys will be low, and design much better. Better hit points, better heart attack. In general, they improved a lot the weapon design, but armor stays the same. In case of buggies, let's double check. Quality, I would say that those are high quality buggies with polymer armor. And those high quality probably should be disallowed in those independent battalions. In general, I would disallow high quality in the independent battalions. Here you can see that we have already and tolerate. And I will allow low quality in some of them, especially if they have losses. So here, also let's check machine guns. So we can say that they are regular. Maybe they should be low. And infantry, it's okay. Buggies, so new tanks will be high quality, also polymer ones. We don't have any of them, so we need to buy. Tactical bombers here. Those will be low, those will be regular. Anti-tank, those are our low quality. So if there will be any better, they should be replaced because they have bad design. And anti-tank also is low quality. They had a really bad design. Maybe we should create a new one for anti-tank guns. Okay, so now we can buy some replenishments. Machine guns 400. Please notice here the column with quality level, so it's easier to choose the one with higher quality. Maybe 5 subunits. RPGs, I will buy some of them, maybe 5. Light tanks, Avengers, maybe 2 or 3. And artillery, we need more loaders, maybe also 3. And anti-tank, 1 anti-tank. And motorcycles, 7. So a lot of replenishments in SHQ. And now jump here. Can we attack them? We could risk. Let's do some crazy recon.
Requesting backup.
Oh, it's not strong unit. I will move back probably to help eliminate them. So they are concentrating some units here. I think we can leave the town currently, move here, grab some land, and our infantry will support tanks. Here, let's attack this bigger, but only 48 recon. I need to move back probably. The recon is too low to risk. Maybe let's use our fighters. We can do some recon, but they are too far away. The recon would be better to perform here, because I need to have this airbase.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango
Okay,
Foxtrot.
you have nearly maximum recon. Okay, let's attack, even with lower recon.
Let's go. Operation successful.
No effect, because of the recon probably. So let's move here to keep them out of supply. This unit north to protect our roads. Let's continue grabbing their land, but first do some recon. Okay, 2 subunits. Can we move here? Can we move here? And I want to completely cut them. So that is probably enough. So let's move back. And move here to block them, just in case. Or even we can grab this road. That would be better. We need to be careful here. I can move this tank up to here, only just to cut them. Let's do it. So they will need to evacuate. Can we attack those guys and push them? No. And here we have very good recon. So maybe let's start from this direction. 8 to 1.
Bring in the tanks.
Okay,
Operation
not bad.
successful.
You can see they have supply modifier because they are staying too long out of supply, which is not helping them. And I will move here to finish them next round. Now those tanks attack here. Oh, There was some return fire, but they had only -8 because one unit is hungry probably. The rest were okay. And now here you can see that I was attacking north, south, and now everyone who escaped are in the single hex. And now we can finish them all together in one attack if the attack will be successful. But I have here tank. So let's double check if this tank is too weak, both with this one also. So I need this tank probably. Attack from 2 directions, 4.5. Let's try.
Let's go. Operation successful.
And you can see that was very successful. Finally we have airbase. So we can upgrade to level 2 and then transfer our aircraft here. So militia, keep it. And tanks can continue here. I need to keep the road to let the supply flow, but they can still attack. What's their posture? They will have negative posture to their defense. Maybe we can attack. Why not? 7-1. Let's push them.
Bring in the tanks.
If enemy has the posture that is negative,
Operation successful.
you can see some of them had -30, some +25. But overall, it was worth it. Here I need to recover readiness. Here we have recon. So recon will be needed here. You guys to the mercenary camp, and you, let's protect the road because we don't know what they will do. They like some unexpected visitations on our rear, so it should be carefully protected road. Or you know what? We can come closer and check them. No, they are defending. So let's move here and wait. Should we attack using our rockets? We can attack those guys. They have low readiness. Maybe somebody will be killed and many units in one place.
Open fire.
I forgot that there is a very low recon. And here is a very good example. If the recon is 45, they are shooting blindly, but we can see that they score some hits. So overall, we don't know what was the initial status, but the numbers suggest that we pinned them. You can see pinned, retreat. So overall, the result was very good, but we don't see exactly what units we could hit. So it was not bad. Okay, so now infantry, we need to continue our offensive. We cannot stay too long in one place. Let's move and check how far we can go. Also, you can help. They could even attack those guys probably, but they have tanks. We can try. This will be risky. Let's move here. Okay, so the tanks will attack. With riders? No, without. Let's attack. They have low
Bring in
readiness.
the tanks.
What was that?
Operation successful.
What was that, guys? Let's check in details. We were attacked and the attacker had 280 attack versus 1380 and they killed us. So they were very lucky in this case. You know, such things can happen. 7 units killed, 1 tank lost. Probably not worth it, but it's luck. I can come closer and threaten those tanks. In general, they also have howitzers, so I will not attack. So now maybe some decisions. Military Research Council. What we can do? Rifles. I'm not sure, you know, guys, because we are on low gravity and low air pressure planet, so the kinetic weapons should have a big bonus. So if we go, for example, to infantry and open the design log, I think on the last page, no, on this page, you can see that our soft attack is increased from 123 to 212. So the firepower is 246, but because of the weapon type, in attack, infantry has 50% modifier. They have increased based on the projectile velocity because of the air pressure. So on this planet, kinetic weapon is better. So the laser rifles probably will not make as big difference as the kinetic weapon. It would be nice to check, but I'm not sure if that is the best what we can do now. Maybe better would be to invest into the missiles. Let's do missiles.
Copy that.
Model design. I will make new version of anti-tank gun. Can we check the blueprint? Anti-tank guns. Can they have something better? They have heavy combat, armor, and no changes. Simply we need to increase the design. It will be quick.
Affirmative.
One round and done. Create custom formation type. I would change RPG infantry brigade. And I will give them to the existing 800 infantry, 200 RPGs. I will give them machine guns. Like 300. Confirm. Finish. So this way we can have both defense against infantry and against tanks. And they will act as a better version of machine gun infantry brigades. So can we upgrade any of our brigades? Maybe those guys. Go to headquarters, Simba. You have light infantry brigade, so we can upgrade to RPG siege or RPG infantry brigade that we created. Maybe upgrade them. So for example, this unit now can have RPGs, but we cannot buy because we have no more logistics this round. But the replacements will come later from SHQ. So go back to the decisions. Minor worker strike in Prairie. Let's check. In Prairie we have 62,000 people and they have no problems in general. Do we have some industry here? We have metal production. So if I will ignore protest, I will have some penalty to production. But I don't want to kill people. It's too big zone. So ignore the protest.
Roger that.
Penalty 12%. Let's hope not too long. Major worker strike in Lower Rock. Here we have only 11,000. So we can use the force here.
Order acknowledged.
Please notice that we had 0 soldiers in this zone and there were 5,400 workers and our troops failed. Of course they failed because we had 0 soldiers and as a result we have plus 30 unrest, plus 20 fear, 600 were killed, I don't know by who, and public production penalty 89. So that was bad decision. I forgot that I don't have soldiers in this zone. So if you choose this option to use force, you should also check if in the zone you have any units, especially in the city. Because now, if we go here, you can see it's disaster, but I don't see the production penalty for next round. We will see. That was bad decision. Can we decrease the unrest? I could send the army to expel unloyal subjects, but I don't have army here. So as autocracy, you should have militia in the cities to provide order in such situations. Okay, marauders in Flint. That is more dangerous. Wild group of marauders are slaughtering people and workers outside their domes. What is going on, Rico, in your zone? So I have no option than give my full support, and still this is risky. Do we have advisor that could help? Of course we don't have. It's everything on you, Rico, currently. Can you do it? Let's try.
Roger that.
Very good, Rico. Success. But you can see nearly 3,000 people lost. And we are fighting for each 100 and they lost 3,000 because of the event. It's not good. It reminds me that we need to recover from that. So Rico, go to slave trader
Roger that.
and let's buy some population. We have too many losses. We need to buy 2,000 population.
Roger that.
And maybe next round we can do the same. Let's check leaders, which have low relation, and in personality they have egoism. So, okay, so maybe Archibald. Let's give him something. It will be official gift because we care of Archibald. So 100, and we have some decisions. I will not choose anyone this round. And what the Applied Science Council is doing? He is improving launchers, but too much. 42% is too much. We need to change that.
Standing by.
Research.
Affirmative.
And what we can improve? Fuel efficiency. We need to have more powerful engines and consume less fuel. So
Affirmative.
that would be quite good, especially for our tanks. Maybe we can send a spy. Target some zone. Here is 1, 5. Oh, here is 0. So we can send one here.
Order acknowledged.
Success. Very good. Let's scrap some cards. Give to faction. Recruit mercenary. Okay, we can craft card. Let's do it. Police station. Hard +7. So they will increase security in our zones. And now let's check assets, because I remember that we have decreased a lot the production. So in Flint, the most important one, so 100%, deep core, in Picard, nothing, in Prairie, track station, can we increase? Yeah. Heavy industry, I will increase to 100% even if we have some missing metal. No. So 75% for heavy industry. And we miss machines. So let's buy some machines, maybe only 2.
Yes, sir.
Double check the front line. Oh, this unit can fill the gap. Here there is 1 gap, but somehow we need to survive. I will move back to the mountains. This unit, they are defending. Okay, nothing more. Maybe only the green command center can move a bit closer here to their units. And that's all. Let's play next round. Now we are out of supply. Smart. Artillery attacks. Some losses in our buggies. Or it was motorcycle unit. I don't remember. Where are you going, guys? Water discovered, as usual. New anti-tank guns, we need to check them. Automated turrets. Anti-radiation facilities. Armored army discovered. Oh, that might be useful. Better productivity in our mines. Some cards. So this round, we have finished track station level 5. So from next round, I can expect no problem with logistics. So maybe start with assets and set all assets to 100%. We need to have full speed in our economy, but not food. We don't miss food. Ammo factory, 100%. Solar panels, 100. Love rock, 100, everything. And preview. Still we miss machinery. We can increase food production. Let's check where we produce food. Maybe in Hollister, but let's double check what's the situation. Very good situation with people here. So yeah, they could increase the production of food to 100%. They have good quality of life and they are quite big, you can see. And we need to increase quality of life in Love Rock, but the situation is bad here. So here I need to transfer some colonists, but I cannot. Probably all logistics, you can see, all logistics was used to send replacements and supplies. You can see all bars are filled. 3,184 logistics was used to send replacements, and we still sent only 1/3 of what was requested. But better than nothing. So maybe we'll start with decisions. Secret Service, keep it as it is.
Order acknowledged.
Air Force Research. What he's researching? Let's check. Lightweight alloys. Maybe. I think it's okay. No changes.
Understood.
Unit decisions. The commander. You know what? I will recruit military guy where they are. Here. Recruit military. They should have some military skills. Let's check
Order received.
if we can get some good commander. Even young and unexperienced, but still. Don't sort. Helen. Capability 1. But she is good at war. Quite good, but why agriculture? So she has tank tactics, infantry, gun tactics. She could be okay. Maybe let's check another one
Order received.
and check if this is somebody better. Oh, Dolores, capability 4. Quite a big difference. She is good at war. You can see 87. Also some skills. Okay, so she will be a commander. Leadership, yeah, very good commander. This is what we are fighting for, guys. So we will nominate Dolores. Suitability rating 84 compared to Gordon 4 or Boba 6. Let's give her a chance. Maybe new model of medium tanks. As you remember, the previous one was really bad because this was the round where we forget to pay our leaders. So maybe now they can fix their mistakes. It will be medium tank. Rather no changes here. Let's fix your design, guys.
Affirmative.
And I don't want to upgrade the city. Let's check our cabinet. The Zero Collins. You can learn a lot, but I would detach him.
Aye, aye, sir.
Maybe he can replace Paul if we will not find somebody better. And let's check our Air Force Research Council, because I forgot that this is linear technology, which means he can do it forever. We need to change that. Let's change the research
Understood.
for something better. Maybe heavy rocket engine would be nice, or aerodynamic design. Let's check the cost. Aerodynamic is only 20. Now this is also linear. And heavy rocket engine 3200, quite expensive one. So let's improve maybe aerodynamics for a few rounds.
Understood.
If we are in Flint, can we once again call for slave trader
Roger that.
and buy population? We can.
Roger
So
that.
let's do it. So now we finally recovered after the event with quite low cost, I need to admit. Maybe jump to our eastern front line. Our 7th brigade is here. I think this militia probably should move back. They will simply capture this flat, empty terrain. This guy should be eliminated, so maybe you can help. Let's try. No, it's not so easy. They are defending quite well. And can we reach them using some aircraft? Maybe our fighters could attack them.
On the way.
I can see, even fighters can kill somebody.
Whiskey Tango Fox.
2 units killed, not bad. But no changes in their readiness and stuff like that. And only Wasp in version 3, but they are for hard targets, but still can do something. So let's attack them and do some experience.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Okay, now the readiness is much better. So we could even try to attack them, because readiness 28. Let's do it. It will be very risky.
All clear, sir.
Oh, nice sound. It was not so bad, like the odds were telling us. They are fighting using the energetic weapon. They have light plasma blaster. So let's move a bit closer. Here, this unit. They're trying to establish some defensive lines here, but they look quite weak. Maybe we can try to attack them. But let's move command center a bit closer, like somewhere here. Attack them.
Operation successful.
Who else? You or you? They have hold the line, so they may be dangerous, but they don't have. Let's try.
Send in the cavalry. All clear, sir.
2 units killed, let's chase them. You are defending. Maybe we can attack from 2 directions using tanks.
Send in the cavalry.
Ah,
All clear, sir.
1 tank killed, sadly. And move here, just for safety. Infantry, protect them. You do some recon. We can move our new weaker units to simply protect here the line. Let's create a defensive line, and the blue stronger units can continue their journey, protect tanks. This one, this also should be eliminated, so let's do some recon. What's that? 40 readiness and defending. Need to cut them, but the cut is not too successful, I would say. They have everywhere hold the line, so it's risky to attack anyone. Let's check them. We can try, but still risky.
Bring in the tanks. Operation successful.
And move back, sadly. I will take the mountains, so this is a safe spot for our units. 100 entrenchment, and we have defensive posture. This unit could help here. Maybe move here, make some recon. You can attack them to escape.
Let's go. All clear, sir.
Who is there? Howitzer and high velocity. So I will only attack them once again
Bring in the tanks.
to
Operation
kill some
successful.
units. And we are in the supply, but we need to be careful here. So this infantry, let's escape. We will cut them. They are cutting us, we are cutting them. What is going on here, guys? Infantry, sadly we need to move a bit closer here. Oh, we can attack those tanks.
Bring in the tanks.
Why not?
Successful.
Let's move here, but we need to be really careful to not leave the city alone. Can we finish them finally? Let's attack. Oh, that would be not successful.
Backup.
That was not successful, guys. The attempt to cut their supplies was not really successful, I would say. Here, very strong defense. So we cannot progress too much. So I will send them north. Maybe they can come closer. I will not do it. Why we have no logistics here, guys? We need to have this road or this road. So maybe let's make a road here. Because this asset needs logistics. But can we schedule it? We can. Airbase level 2.
Copy that.
Let's do it. And let's keep here somebody. Also you. Just in case. You go north. 13. They are quite strong and defending. We need to wait. Blue unit can go here. What posture we can give them? Let's give them defense. So they are protecting the road and the south here. But maybe I can attack those guys using our rockets. What's the recon? Recon is not bad. Let's soften them a bit.
Open fire.
Quite good softening procedure. How are you feeling? 33 and morale 46. So maybe our tanks can try in such conditions. 1.8. It would be risky, but I will try.
Let's go. All clear, sir.
And can we try once again? We can. Let's do it. We don't have time for such games. So they are really damaged after that attack. And we gain a lot of experience. Maybe I will move here. And next round we perform attack to cut this road and those units. That would be better. Buggies, come closer. And other units. We need more units. Maybe here. Let's protect the road. Can they capture this road? That would be bad, guys. Let's hope they will not do it. What's that? Sentinels? Some minor regime with high technology. Some guardians or what? But they are weak against hard targets, but have very good hit points. We don't have war. Odalia. It will be risky. We need only block them and focus on the top ocean. We will go this way. And some terrorist forces. Let's block them. And here, lonely warrior. We need to extend this road a bit. But do we have logistics? We have some logistics, so maybe... Or you know what? How much industry we have? We have quite a lot of industry. From Prairie, we can build a supply base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at this hex to avoid increasing administrative strain. Let's build here small supply base for our explorer here. But what is the prediction? Okay, they should receive required logistics. So let's try to grab some land, but not too much, and go back to the green zone to avoid losing too much fuel. And here. This war is really slow, guys, here.
All clear, sir.
No special gains. Let's do some recon. Attack them from 2 directions, guys. No, you know. Only you. We are only pushing them and
Clear, sir.
adding some minor losses. It's not good. Here we are cut. And here they are close to our metal mine. What we can do? We need to move and protect our metal mine, and you should cut them and move here. Yeah, they are now in a worse situation. Probably I need to move them back. So the question is where to send our 8th Light Infantry Brigade. The best direction would be here, and cut all of those units. So maybe I can create a defensive lines. They will push because they are offensive. So they should push, and the orange ones should simply protect here our land. So I will move here and send rest of the units strategically. Let's move them. Zoom out. We don't have enough logistics, so group move. But no, that is faster way of traveling because they don't have enough logistics. Not good. We don't need so many points here. Let's do some blockade, but not like last time. We'll only decrease like 60% north. Let's check the preview. 80%, 95%. So 200 will be in the city and enough points here. So that will be good. Here nothing is happening. This unit. Artillery. Let's move here and now. Okay, I will use normal movement because strategical movement half the readiness of the unit, so I don't want to do this. But can we attack them? Maybe we should. What are the odds? Not too good, but if we can attack those guys.
On the way. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah, entrenchment removed. Now maybe we can try, because this is the weaker unit, and this unit can also be attacked. 1, 2, 3 directions, but we might have some losses. So probably better would be attack them. Buggies, heavy losses. Let's do some recon. Now maybe you can help. Let's try.
Attack formation.
There will be some losses,
Mission successful.
but we need to do also experience. And here I will simply block them a bit. You also. And buggies here. I will move north and you can come closer. We need to stabilize this front line until this brigade will come and help us. Let's check who is there. We could attack them. Let's come closer. And here, they have all out attack posture and they know. So they can attack us, but they also can have losses if we will attack them. I will move here to do some recon. What the recon? 103. But this unit can move here. We miss some tanks here, really. And here, Azonia, we need to help them somehow. Can we attack this infantry? Let's attack.
Call in the tanks. All clear, sir.
In general, we are helping Azonia here. They are now much weaker and we can use our infantry and once... buggies probably need to retreat. Our infantry can attack.
Move it now.
One. It's not good.
Negative to breach.
So now you.
Call in the tanks.
We
Negative
have
to breach.
a really bad round. I need to go there to help them. You can see what is happening with our ammunition. That's because we have decreased last round the production of ammo. And next round it will be really bad situation. Can we replenish some troops? We need guards, a lot of guards. Maybe buy as much as we can. This artillery maybe can help. Not good. And all because of the problems with logistics that we waste few rounds on trying to fix this strange bug. So that was really delaying the Western front line offensive. And we went into defensive and they prepared enough units to simply went into offensive. That was bad, you can see. Where is our track station? Here. No, here is the track station. Probably we will need to construct track station level 2 here.
Sir, yes, sir.
We need more workers. Can we colonize? No, we cannot. So let's hope that Azonia will appreciate our losses here and will finish them. 10 readiness, I think they should finish them. And they can protect this part of their land. We need to really prevent capturing this town by Torois Republic. So let's play next round and fingers crossed. Because next round the logistics should improve. So let's play next round. Oh, they have big losses. We have some losses, but they have higher losses. Oh, they went into full offensive, which is not good. And successful. And even they surrounded our units. Bad situation. We could stay in the trenches. Why I moved them? Avenge of Troy's Republic. What is going on there? We killed 1,230 tanks, but we lost 620 guns, 30 motorized, 10 tanks. Okay, we killed more, but still it's bad situation, guys. Metal deposit in Picard. Dragon 2, we need you. Oh, assault gun. Let's jump here. We have supply, so it's not as bad. Maybe we can use this opportunity to cut them. There is some chaos, and we like chaos, and we can push here and towards this city. There are some opportunities here. We did some movement, they did some movement, and now maybe this will be bad for them. But why do you don't have supply? Ammo. Yeah, we recovered the production, but probably last round most of the units couldn't receive ammunition. And this front line, oh, they are starving. We need to evacuate them, guys. We need to help them. So this is important. Let's escape. So I will capture this path. You guys need to go here. Let's escape. Recon 78. Let's move and block them. Here we have no choice. Fight their tanks.
Operation successful.
One killed. Are we in the HQ power? We can move and attack the stronger one. Or maybe
Bring
not
in the
stronger,
tanks. Operation
but
successful.
there are more tanks simply in this unit. No more attacks. Let's protect. And here they are closer, guys. So it's risky. So recon unit will go here to cut and you eliminate
Bring in
them.
the tanks. Operation successful.
Yes. And continue the journey, guys. One round without ammunition, you should survive. We need somebody to help. Can you raise a formation here? Motorcycles. Yeah, one unit of motorcycles for safety here, just in case. And here, can we finally attack them from two directions? We can die in such fightings. 92 in defense, but good hit points, so they have some chances. Let's try it, guys. No, we need to wait. So I will move this unit north to support this brigade. Blue units should move this way. What's their posture? Defensive one. So they are preparing already the defense. You can see how many units they have. Can we do some gap in their defensive lines? They have attack posture. Maybe we can use this opportunity. So let's move our tanks here.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Yes, and we will continue.
Let's go.
The same brigade, so they have minus 20. But still they managed to kill one tank. Guys, it was pure luck, nothing more. You also have attack posture. And I will also attack you.
Bring in the tanks. Operation successful.
I will not let you attack anyone. What's that? Trade point. Some cash for us. Move recon unit here. Who is there? Oh, they have charge. Even better. So we can attack.
Bring in the tanks.
They should be quite
All clear,
weak
sir.
in defense if they have charge posture. And we could cut this road, which is good. Let's move our defensive units. So the blue units will continue the offensive. This tank, they are defending. Oh, they have low readiness. So maybe this tank can rather go back and help here. A bit risky.
All clear, sir.
3 units killed, so it was worth it. So we need to protect this part. We can even come closer. Let's establish defensive positions. And what's that? Tanks. Wasp 3 were upgraded, so the tanks are not lucky because we should have better range currently. And they are in our range. Recon 130, but we can move our units closer to make better recon 190, and now those guys can attack. Or maybe even before that we can do air recon
Birds are in the sky.
to even increase the recon to 400. And now our Wasp 3 attack with full recon.
On the way.
Only one killed, but they have probably polymer armor. Let's double check. No, they have steel plating, so simply we were not effective. I was hoping for more in this attack. So they can also move south. Militia move back. We could use rockets on those guys. Range attack. Good recon.
We need ammo.
They don't have ammo. I understand, guys. How to shoot using rockets if you don't have rockets. Here there is one tank that could do something. Can simply push those guys.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Indeed. And what we can do? We can only continue.
Let's go. Operation successful.
And that's all. So probably only this unit can be moved back just for safety, because there is too many units here. Jump, so quick recon, better recon, and maybe we can finally go this way, attack them, even one-on-one.
Requesting backup.
Yeah, maybe next round. What's that? Confeds? 4,000? What is this? Regiment. It's kind of militia? Probably. Nearly 5,000 people here. Nice. Okay, can we attack them? From two directions, without recon. Oh,
All clear, sir.
this is militia. We need to push them. Okay, you maybe here. And move back. Sazonis, you still fighting? Why? Why are you doing this to yourself and to us?
All clear, sir.
It's a very slow war, I would say.
All clear, sir.
But finally, you will have enough of this war. What's that? To rise? Let's check. So they are hiding here. And they are close to our ruins. Let's recover supply. We need more forces there. So this unit can go to the ruins and this unit can try to cut them. Okay, and now situation here. This brigade is needed more west. I will do one attack on this unit. They have low readiness. I can even use aircraft, because this is the only unit in the range of my aircraft. So let's attack. You can see one is upgraded. Always something. And now our units from here can do some experience. The odds are not great, but let's attack them.
Engaging enemy. Objective
It was deadly battle for each side, but they have more losses and we have some experience. Please notice, in the hex there are two symbols, one with a number and second one with a text. And the second one means that there was aircraft attack on this hex this round, and the first one means that there is 18 stack points during the combat applied to this hex. So if we hover the penalty button, you can see regular combat 18 stack points. So if there will be another battle this round, those points will count. Okay, but I don't need this unit any longer in this place. We need to go west. Also you. The question is now what we will do with those units. This tank has low readiness. Maybe what is our posture? Defensive posture. So Bonnie, let's remove this posture. I will not apply any new posture, but because we will probably need to defend also. So we need to have offensive and defensive capabilities. And let's try to attack this tank from two directions. Let's do it.
Advancing.
One tank killed
Do no harm.
and they escaped. Okay, so they are now out of supply. We can even move to this hex. And this unit, Let's check. Buggies are also quite damaged and they have minus 30% to defense. We can try to attack them. Odds are quite good.
Advancing.
Oh, we have losses sadly. But they also lost one buggy.
Port mission.
They held. I will not continue, but I will move here to do not let those guys escape. So it means that the green units probably should help here to keep the front line. Can we attack this unit from all directions? 1-to-1. Let's do it.
Move it now! Negative to breach.
We have many losses and they held. That was not good. 37. Let's try use our buggies.
Call in the tank. Negative to breach.
No, they are very good at defense, so it was not worth it. I need to move back. Buggies have problem. That was a bad example. So let's move closer. And pink units will cover this area. Keep the mountains. So we are missing 2 units here. I wanted to eliminate this unit, but sadly we have big losses only and it was wasteful attack. So don't learn from that, guys. We have here our battle group, so they can be useful. They can also escape here, so I would like to somehow cut them. Maybe this unit can move back. Let's do it. And this unit can move back here. And here we can do a switch. This unit north and this move back to protect. In general, I want to be able to eliminate them next round and continue towards this area. But here we have quite big losses. But please notice how many logistics we have currently. With that logistics, we can do many great things. Finally, we can go into offensive. Without logistics, we were only defending. So let's buy them machine guns. And also to remember, we have new model of medium tank. Engine is much better, weapon a bit better, armor same. I am disappointed with that number, but in general we have much better stats. I will create here a medium tank. Can we do it? With the new logistics, we can do it, guys. Price formation. This can change the situation on this front line. Can we have here also aircraft that is anti-tank one? So our tactical bombers we can have, because we will use the ones that are in SHQ because there were replacements. So the old model is available. They will be helpful. So we have 30 Wasp 2. 500 hard attack can be helpful. And those guys should have better range. So we need 2 Wasp 4. Can we buy them in SHQ? This is fighter bomber. No, because we don't have machinery in general. And that's a problem. So probably we need to go for some shopping and buy 5 machines.
Yes, sir.
By the way, how much do we need? If we go to preview in Flint, everything is fine. So we can cover the assets, but we will have only 1 in SHQ. I will not replace them this round. We'll need to cover the losses. So let's jump to SHQ, upgrade some units. Guards 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have 1100, so it should be fine. Let's go back. Buggies, you need some help. So this unit I will move here to be able to attack next round. Buggies protect our front line. I need to buy something. Can you receive anything? No, you cannot. And headquarter probably move to the ruins. Okay, and now those guys. They should be very helpful here. So let's use this brigade to establish some defensive line. So I need to transfer them strategically from here. They will be helpful. And a headquarter here in the hex where we have airbase. Okay, everyone transferred. Maybe this unit should be here. Okay, so probably that's all. Let's jump to Sozonis and this unit. Let's capture. Sadly, we have broken logistics, so this road should be used. But I have plenty of industrial points, so maybe I can make some parts of this road as sealed road, but not through the desert. But let's say up to here or even here. So it should help. Next round they should have 200 here. So It should be much better. Okay, now you. Here also we can make, here will be a supply base. So from this hex we can make sealed road and continue it here. So next round the logistics will flow. Let's jump here. Situation is not good. I would like to improve the logistics also. So from Prairie, maybe not from this supply base, we can also make sealed road. Let's say up to here. And probably that's all, because we have used too many industrial points. Here, probably only the tank could move a bit, even here. And let's go to Love Rock. I would like to keep here some cheap units, like infantry. Let's raise a formation. They will protect against worker strikes and increase the security. Because you remember what happened last time when we used force without any units. So let's check the decisions. They want a war with Bannerford. Of course, no. They are our friends, guys. Staff Council priorities. Keep this as it is and decrease to 5% the occupation cards. Operational 35. Confirm. Model Design Council. You know what? We will create new version of infantry. So blueprints, infantry. I will give them heavy combat armor because they protect against 60mm caliber weapon and this 40mm. From that reason it's better. So heavy combat, charge gauss.
Affirmative.
Let's do it. Pefara ruins. Do we have there any forces? We have only headquarter unit, but maybe we can try use the force.
Copy that.
Succeed. So only fear increased, no big losses, everyone happy. And if we are here, they have very low happiness because they earn much less than in private sector. So let's give them
Copy that.
more money. I will increase to 7. Let's keep them happy.
Copy that.
So now it's 20. And check the other small zone. Also the same problem. They earn 0. So here we need also increase their salaries a bit. They earn 4 in private, so we will increase to 5. This is small zone, we don't lose anything. Much happier population. By the way, in Picard, we have a lot of unused population, nearly 40,000. And I need desperately colonists, because colonists need to be sent to Lovrok to upgrade the zone. So you know what? Also here,
Understood.
Mr. Enforcer, I need colonists. Give me 4,000 per round and I will pay 3 credits for anyone who would like to join. Salaries? Oh, we can decrease your salaries, guys. But the relation is low, so maybe let's keep it. But public budget can be decreased. 25 should be enough for you. And you know what? 200 recruits, but without any incentives. Confirm.
Understood.
By the way, if we have tank in the models, we should set the quality. So this is regular, this is low. For anti-tank gun, this is regular, this is low. It's good to check it from time to time. Okay. And in this zone, they have problem with workers, probably because bureaucratic office needs 2200. I will disable this asset for a moment. Still they miss 2000, so 50% for that. Okay, so that will be better. And the same situation here. We can disable the biofuel, bureaucratic office, scavenging furnace. So the situation with workers will improve and they should focus on air bases, because now you can see we don't have workers to work and build our air base. Probably we can even give them money, give them 500.
Order received.
Relation and loyalty increased. And check Picard, because they also have bureaucratic office. Here we can increase it to 50%, so now they can slowly hire. So jump to SHQ and Rico. Can we do
Roger that.
the deal with traders? Yeah, buy 2000 population. So we have bought 6000 in 3 rounds. What are our victory points? 42, but they also increase a lot. That's bad. This is dangerous. Okay, let's play next round. They try to escape. Toro is fighting against the Gaonia. Okay, so it was quite silent round. Water. Decade of corruption. It's bad. They will start to steal our money. Oh, we have curiosity. Guards free ready. Manpads discovered. Missiles researched. And geotechnics so we can build over the difficult terrain cheaper. This is to check. We have fluid defense, guys. Very good. You know what? I suspect what happened. If we go to the zones tab, you can see they have conquered this minor regime, and that's why they have much more population. And their victory points increase a lot. So we need to send some spies there and check the situation. Maybe we can capture this one. So let's go to stratagems, covert ops, the zone. One spy, success. Maybe once more, failure. And third, success. Okay, so we have 2 spies there. And here 0. I need also spy here. Success. And here 2 and here only 1. Can we send more? Maybe we can risk and send spy team. Difficulty is higher, but... And here do we have? No, we don't have. So maybe we need to give her a shadow spy to Veronica. And now send spy team to the zone. Success. So we have 3 spies. This is really needed. And let's jump there. You can see they have some forces. We need to explore the situation here, because this is very, very risky. This should be ours. So there is 4,000 free folks that can join us. And here what they have. Okay, this is the city. Quite close. We need to have better recon. 33 readiness. What's their posture? All attack. So maybe you can even attack them. Yeah, but I will need better recon. Sadly, we don't have many forces here. Okay, let's attack them. Use this moment. Sadly, they held. So this is the opportunity for us. We need to send here more forces. So let's protect. What's that? Let's switch to recon mode and check who is there.
Birds are in the sky.
Tanks.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Where the tanks are going? They have fuel. And they want to cut probably our road or something like that. And we don't have many forces there. We need to move back. What kind of tanks? Howitzer. So okay. We need to quickly send somebody. Sadly, as you can see, our aircraft had problems last round with fuel. And they have 17 action points because oil consumption was 17%. Because something happened with fuel last round. Because we have bought a lot of units that consume fuel, and it was not enough for this round. That's why our aircraft is grounded, which is very bad. Very bad. Because now I cannot attack them. So very bad situation. This is very risky. Maybe I can simply do a kamikaze movement here. Okay, so the situation is bad. They cutted our unit. So let's attack from north. And 1 tank lost, guys. Now this unit can avenge. Kill somebody. Nobody killed. They should be weak. Maybe we can even go and attack them. Yeah, kill as much as possible. We need to have supplies here, guys. This unit can move back. You should keep the road here. They are attacking, so we can also attack.
Bring in the tanks. Operation successful.
Of course. And we can chase them more.
Let's go.
Get out from our land, guys.
Operation successful.
And we need to continue there. So move south. Oh, I can even attack. But I have defensive posture, but let's attack.
Open fire. Open fire.
Let's do some experience because they are quite fresh. Run. But you have some experience now. Do we have anyone? Situation is risky, guys. Probably I need to even move back the tank from north to control the road here. And you? Let's attack them.
We need ammo!
Ah, they don't have ammo. Okay, so this unit should fill the gap. You can attack from north. Artillery unit.
All clear, sir.
And now you correct the situation.
All clear, sir.
Much better. Sadly, we cannot advance. I need the tanks south. We have not enough unit to cover the front line. And I need to move back them. Here we'll entrench. Also here. They have too many units. What's that? 1 unit and here 7 units. So let's do some recon. Attack.
Let's go.
Using our medium tanks.
Operation successful.
Not too successful, I would say.
Bring in the tanks.
Can you kill even
All
one
clear,
tank?
sir.
Guys, so we need to protect the front line as much as we can. Let's do some recon. Tank should hide here. More infantry. And you here. We need much more units, guys. This one. Can we kill them?
All clear, sir.
Finally. They need to recover. Maybe let's buy them something. We can. So here I will also send them capture this, go here and get this hex. 60 research bonus points, and here we need to rise machine gun unit for protection. Our headquarter unit should go and support rest of the brigade. You can go here. We miss around 2 brigades in general. Can they go here and capture this one? So let's rise here for protection, our custom formation, but without all these tracks. Newest variant of anti-tank guns, rise formation. So 30 anti-tank and 300 machine guns. They should protect this metal mine. And but here we need somebody. Probably buggies. We can mix them with cross. So small protection, but not too much. Maybe I need to transfer this unit also here, just in case. But I can buy them some units. So why I couldn't buy if now I have full battalion? So now it's better. They will have zone of control. So we'll protect those 2 hexes. In SHQ we don't have much. And there is a problem with metal, of course. Always problems, guys. So in this zone, they need more workers. So let's send them 2000.
Copy that.
So it should help to build our airbase. And in Loverock, we will send rest, but as population, 4000.
Order acknowledged.
So they have 14,000. We need 10,000 more to upgrade this zone. What else we can do? Let's jump to the lonely unit. Okay, Sazonis. Did they receive anything? You can see no ammo, no fuel, because SHQ missed the items. I need to really improve, guys. Let's check the situation, attack them. Not this,
All clear, sir.
not this way, guys. We are losing units. He captured this, go back. That unit is very dangerous to us. So what we can do? Protect our land. This road is crucial, so we need to move back. Let's move also motorcycles. They have hold the line, so that would be risky to attack them. Maybe next round. Nobody in Imperial Ruins? Guys, I need to move a unit there. What are we doing? So you can go here. Motorcycles. There are gaps in our front line. Who is better to attack? They are stronger, so our artillery can move here and let's attack using artillery. Anything, partial success, but I have 50 readiness, so it's not so bad, guys. Tanks should attack buggies.
All clear, sir.
Without a big success, I would say. But we are closer and closer to their tanks. I have another unit here. Fill the gap. Why they are so strong? 1.5. And they have 8 readiness. No, it cannot be true. Let's move here. Double check. Let's attack more. Let's try if this is true. With such readiness, they shouldn't be dangerous to us.
All clear, sir.
Yeah. And now they are in a single hex. Maybe we can attack them from two directions. That will be risky. Let's attack the artillery.
Do no harm? Yeah, right.
I need to move back to ruins. Can we buy you something? Not too much. Let's switch the positions here. You go north. Fill the gap. Can I buy you something? No. Bad situation because last round you can see everyone had a problem with fuel and ammunition. Sadly. Can we do something here? You should really retreat. One unit here is enough, but let's keep the mountains. How many replacements we need in SHQ? 900. But we have guards in version 3. Let's check the model. It will be regular, better weapon, better armor, better hit points. Yeah, better unit, guards 3. I will upgrade this brigade because they are more offensive one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 4000 upgraded. And I cannot upgrade more because you can see what is happening with metal. Of course, we need to buy machinery. 7 available, let's buy.
Yes, sir.
Now decisions. Number of leaders go to 41. Okay, I will accept.
Copy that.
We can do this. I would increase governor's salary, HQ commander's salary, and director's salary by 1. Confirm.
Sir, yes, sir.
Military research, no changes. Research objective. I will go for lightweight ammo. Let's do it.
Copy that.
Economic council. Maybe metal soil filtration. We always wanted this one.
Acknowledged. Confirming orders.
Zone decisions. In low rock. Minor worker strike. And I send units away from this zone. Can we buy them? No. You can see. So too late. So we need to do it diplomatically this time. Let's do it.
Order acknowledged.
And pay them. Diplomatic decisions. Is it in area? Let's help them.
Affirmative.
And last decision, new model. Maybe we can add 2 machine guns, heavy combat armor. Yeah, let's do it. And if we jump to Hollister, I would like to recruit from here
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
more soldiers. 2000 per round. And I will pay you. Salary can be decreased to 5. Confirm.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
And let's check this zone. Relation decreasing. Low quality of life. They have no assets. Probably we should buy them something. Let's start with some security.
Copy that.
So that was not good round because of the fuel problems. Let's hope we will have enough fuel and ammo to supply our units next round. Let's play it. And not disaster and unexpected rush on our supply lines. They have too many units, guys. Oh, we are standing. Better recon maybe next round. Stats are good. We killed quite many units. Metal discovered. Waste disposal in Flint, very bad. Twin barrel free. Extreme vehicles. Mechanized machine gun infantry. Oh, we have found 400 GR jetpacks. Can be useful. And finally we have stratagem pack. So auxiliary unit that can help our rocket launchers. GR Phantasma. Okay. And now we see better. They have 188,000 people here. That's why the score increased, because they conquered the minor regime and they had huge town here. 188. It's bigger than Flint. Now we should do everything to conquer this one, but they already, you can see, they move units here. This is our new target. If we will conquer this one, then we won. Maybe it will be easier than going to their capital. Okay, so the situation changed and we know what we will be doing in next episode. Thank you very much for watching and see you later.